Hello, students. Today we are going to take the session on a soft overview of software testing and quality assurance. Today we cover the following topics: what is software testing, need of software testing, who perform the testing, software development process, principle of software testing, and V&V model, software testing life cycle, and types of software testing. So, what is software testing? A software testing is an activity to check that the software is defect free. So, what is software testing? So, what is software testing? A software testing is an activity to check that the software is defect free. It is a process used to identify correctness, completeness, and quality of product before release to the end user. So, students, one question arises in your mind that why the testing is needed. So, testing is required to check when actual result matched with expected result, and it ensures that the software is defect free. We know that today the world of technology is completely dominated by machines, and this machines behavior is controlled by power of software. So for example, airplane crash, bankrupt, even in a web application, because most of the business today are completely rely on the internet. So why this happens? Because system is not tested properly before it launched. Also, untested software becomes hazardous. So testing is very important. It is also true that even after testing, you cannot claim that your software is bug free or defect free. 99% of software product tested and 1% defects or bugs or faults remain in it. It is agree at the time of SRA services, that is service register agreement. Now we say that who performs the testing. So in industry information technology, a team members can perform the testing. These team members are software tester, project developers, project leader, team manager, end user, etc. Now we know that how the software is developed. So software is developed by means of a proper systematic pattern. So this pattern is called as a life cycle development. So there are different models of development process, that is SDLC, prototype model, waterfall model. These are the traditional models, but it may suggested that testing can be done parallelly with the development. So for specifically for this purpose, a verification and validation model is there. So in this very V&V model, your development process as well as your testing process will be parallelly work with hands on hands. So this V&V model is especially used by means for a testing. So here both the user as well as the testers, they can use this model by creating the test plans, test cases, matrices, traceable matrices. Using this parallelly, the development as well as the testing part will done. So now we discuss about the software testing life cycle. Software testing life cycle identifies what test activity to carry out and when to accomplish these test activities. So the different steps are there in the software development, software testing life cycle. Requirement analysis, it is done by the quality assurance team. Testing plan, activity done by test manager, test case development, environment setup, test, execution, and test cycle closure. So these are the steps which is conducted during the testing life cycle. So quality assurance team, test manager, traceable metrics used for this purpose, and test execution and test life cycle will be conducted, and after successfully testing, this life cycle is now closed. Now, what are the different documents are used for testing purpose? So test plan is there, test scenario is there, test cases is there, and traceable matrix is there. These are the testing documents which are done parallelly with the development process. So test plan can indicate the outline of your strategy, means how you are going to test your project. Test scenario means area where you are going to test the software, means some particular area. For example, in a login page, you are going to test whether the login and password is verified or not. If it is verified, then the particular person is authorized to use the software. If it is unauthorized person is there, means if the login and password is incorrect, so it cannot, it can just stop the person to access the software likewise. So test scenario means it can decide the area where your software is going to test it. Then test cases. Test cases means steps or input used at the time of testing. Means what you inputs you are going to give the in the software, and what different outcomes or outputs are expected, whether they are matched or not. So these documents are your test cases. And last is the traceable matrix. It is a proper tabular or matrix which is used to identify which particular uh, point there is a problem, or which is, so traceable matrices you can put here right and wrong. This area is checked properly. If it is there is some problem, it will be marked as a wrong. So this traceable matrix is used for this. So these are the different testing documents. Now we discuss the test management process. So defect management process. So defect management means first we are going to detect the defect, then for formulation of the bug reports, then removal or elimination of this defect, that we are also called it bug fixing, and at last bug list creation is there. So these are the defect management policies. So in this way, it, this is the just fundamental overview or concept of your software testing. Okay, thank you.